Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's video. Y'all know I'm doing a series on tiers. I'm ranking these players based off categories in each position. Y'all know the last video I did point guard, so go check the point guard video out. Today's gonna be shooting guards. So the categories is who I think is a superstar, an all-star caliber, above average player, an average player, and a trash player who I think sucks. So I'm gonna rank these guys, and y'all let me know if my list lines up with y'all list. Y'all let me know in the comment section who do y'all think belongs in these categories, and we can debate. You know what I'm saying? There's no bias here. Just talking strictly out the dome. You know, basketball my favorite sport, NBA my favorite sport. You know, I know these players and stuff like that. So let's get to it, man. So the first player is Bradley Beal. So Bradley Beal, injury prone, stay hurt, man. But you know, if he's not hurt, dude still playing pretty nice, man. Scoring down to like 30 points a game. I'm gonna have to put him at superstar. He the face of the Washington Wizards. He won't leave. I don't know why he won't leave, but he just like Damian Lillard. They just loyal to their team, man, and they don't care if they win the championship or not, man. They gonna stay with their team, man. So I mean, I don't understand because he was bitching at one point, but he still stayed, man. Because I guess, you know, shit, that check fat. You know what I'm saying? That check is fat, so he couldn't leave, man. So I got Bradley Beal as superstar, cause when he's healthy, man, he balling out. Next is Bojan Bogdanovic. I'm gonna give Bojan Bogdanovic above average. He's on my Atlanta Hawks team. Y'all know I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan. I say Bojan Bogdanovic is above average because I can't never see him being an all-star. So I can't put him at all-star caliber because I don't think he'll never get voted in. So he'll have to be a step under that. He's a solid role player. He's a solid six-man. You know, he can put up all-star numbers, but I don't think he'll never make an all-star team. So I got to put him at above average. Dude solid, and above average is nice. So I got Bogdanovic there. Buddy Hield, I think Buddy Hield can be all-star caliber if his shot's falling, if he's with the right team. I think Buddy Hield can be all-star caliber. He's still pretty young. I like Buddy Hield as an all-star caliber player. CJ McCollum, all-star. Can't never see him being a superstar. CJ McCollum is more like a two player. Like he's like the number two option a lot of times, you know, playing with these teams. So any team he goes on, probably gonna be the number two option, all-star, you know, option. I can't never see him being a superstar. He can put up superstar numbers, but he's an all-star. Next is Caris LeVert. Caris LeVert, all-star caliber. We've seen flashes of this guy just ball out. He's a true baller. If he gets on the right team, he can do his thing. I like Caris LeVert as all-star caliber. Dude real nice. I like him. Sexton. I'll put Sexton is he in between above average and all-star caliber. He been hurt, but other than that, man, besides playing with Garland, you know, he was pretty much the face of that team, man. They made him into a nice player, pretty much. People used to troll Sexton. They were saying he's a sorry player, but the Cavs pretty much forced him to be a good player. And he's a scorer. That's about all he can do. He needed to work on more things, but He's solid, man. So I'll put him at All-Star caliber. He make it sneak in 1 year. That's all it takes to be All-Star caliber. He could probably sneak in 1 year, like barely making the team. Like if a player get hurt or something like that, he'll be like a reserve or something like that. I can see Sexton just fitting in like that. If him and Garland like connecting like this, I think Sexton could possibly make it in. So I got him at All-Star caliber. He can easily be above average, but I give him the All-Star caliber nod because I think he's gonna be extra motivated too, man. Because he's seen Garland just sign that big contract, and he know Garland is in front of him now. He was behind him, but now Garland in front of him now, so he's gonna be working extra hard. And yeah, I like Sexton. Devin Booker, man, superstar. He became one a couple years ago. Took his team to the finals. I like Devin Booker as a superstar. Next is DiVincenzo. I'm going to put DiVincenzo as above average. He real solid if he gets the minutes. The thing is with him, he don't really, you know, he's a good role player, but he's not like, he's a little under Bogdanovic. But it's not his fault that they don't give him like consistent minutes. You know what I'm saying? If they did, he's just like Bogdanovic based off the role, what he can bring to the table. So that's why I got him as above average, or you can put him at average. But they can't control their minutes based off what the coaches, you know, do. I know once he gets in, DiVincenzo balls out. So I got him as above average. Next is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, he's in between superstar and all-star. Based off him carrying the load for the Jazz, took his team to the playoffs a lot of times. They've been like the top seed 1 year. I'm gonna have to put him at superstar. I really want to put him at all-star, but based off him being the best player on the Jazz, and he did carry that team. Not to the finals or anything like that, but they did have like the best record in the league, and you know every team can't make it to the finals. Only 2 teams. I think he deserves to be called a superstar on being with the Jazz. Next is Milton. Milton is another player. You know he can play a lot of minutes or not. I will put Milton. I'll put him at above average. Milton pretty solid, man. As far as playing offense and defense, he's a two-way guard. If he gets the minutes, he can do his thing. We play Milton in DFS. He's a point per minute monster. That's why we call a player that plays low minutes but does a lot in his minutes. That's Milton. He can do that. So I like Milton at above average. Robinson, same thing, above average. He can really just shoot the ball. He can defend a little bit, but he's really just a scorer from the 3-point line. That's basically it. Next is White. I'm gonna put White at above average. Just a decent shooting guard. You know, can handle the ball and play point guard. I like White as above average. Fournier. He's above average too. Can score the ball. He's a starter. Yeah, basically it on Fournier. He's a solid dude. Eric Gordon, gotta put him at above average too. Can score the ball. Veteran. I like him at above average. They had Fred VanVleet as a point guard last video, so I had him at All-Star. Yeah, I put him at All-Star. Talked about VanVleet in the last video. Josh Hart, gotta put him at above average. Solid role player. They all solid role players, and he can defend and play offense. I like Josh Hart. Jackson, I'm gonna put him at average. He did pretty well, like, you know, when he first came in the league, and he started backpedaling a little bit. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still solid. He's not trash, but I give him average. Jackson. Kyrie Irving. You know, last video I had him superstar. That had him in the point guard section too. So I got him at superstar. Klay Thompson, all-star. Don't pretty much know how to talk about him too much. Y'all know he can ball out. Probably the second best shooter in the history of NBA. Klay Thompson. Luke Dort. I say Luke Dort is above average. Solid defender, man, and his offense got better too. I like Luke Dort. Beasley. I won't put Beasley at above average, but I'll just put him at average. He's slightly declined a little bit, man. He was better. I think he was better when he was with the Nuggets. Then he got traded to the Wolves, and he didn't do the same like he was with the Nuggets. He had the same role too. So he's sticking ball. You know, I could put him at above average, but I just put him at average. Malik Monk, above average. Solid 3-point shooter, man. Can slash, can score the ball. He's still pretty young. I like Malik Monk at above average. Smart is tricky. I want to put him at all-star caliber. I'm gonna put him at all-star caliber. I don't think Smart would make the all-star team, but the same situation like Sexton. Like if somebody get hurt and they need somebody to fill in that role, I think Smart could sneak in. He could sneak in, you know, and just be an all-star. That's the only way he'll get in, like sneaking in, like in that situation. I could easily put him at above average, but I put him at all-star caliber because I can see him sneaking in if something like that happened. Paul George, this man been hurt forever, man. I want to put him at superstar. One of my favorite players, but I gotta put him at all-star based off him just being out for so long. All-star, I know he still can do it, but is he still performing at a superstar level? We'll have to see. Seth Curry, I put him at average. A solid 3-point shooter. He does the job pretty much. That's pretty much it. Just a good shooting guard that could start or be a role player coming off the bench. He's decent. Hardaway, I got him at above average. He can score the ball. Next, we got Terence Ross. I'm going to put Terence Ross at average. I think his prime is gone, but he's still a good, decent player. So, I like Terence Ross at average. Terry Rozier, I think he could be all-star caliber. If he balls out, man, I think he can sneak in there too. Just like Smart and Sexton, I think he can sneak in. Barton, I'm gonna give Barton above average. And Zach LaVine, I'm gonna put him at all-star because I don't think he can run a team by himself. Being a superstar, can be on a team by himself and run the show. You know, LaVine, he's solid, but I think he need help with another star. I think he's like a number 2. You know. So I got him at all-star. And that's my list right there. Do y'all agree with this list? This was kind of hard. It was more harder than the point guard video. Do y'all agree with all the players I got up here in these categories? If y'all don't, let me know. If y'all do, let me know. Who would y'all put in y'all list? That's it for this video for shooting guards. Small forwards is coming up next. I'm gone. Show your boy some love. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, man. Appreciate all the love, y'all. Gone.